I think it just finally hit me. Richard Linklater's Before trilogy is my favorite trilogy ever created. Just everything about it works. All the stories, they're fantastic. They feel real, natural. Nothing feels phoned in or fake. And the film that was able to wrap this trilogy up, the film that was able to wrap this trilogy up in the best way possible was Before Midnight. Like I mentioned in my last video, or my last review before Sunset, Before Midnight is considered the one what it's really like, what a relationship really is. And man, does it feel real. Like all the arguments that Jesse and Celine go into. This is kind of a hard film to talk about, really. I mean, because I was kind of confused on whose side to be in. Maybe I was supposed to be on Celine's side. I don't know. That's something I've kind of had trouble with. Like, when it comes to like these kind of stories, it's like I don't know whose side I'm supposed to be on. But I didn't let that ruin the experience. This is still like I was still able to like witness how real this kind of relationship is, like in this age and just any age. Let me tell you, Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy are what make this trilogy, alongside Linklater's directing and writing. Because like, no matter what kind of conversation they're having, whether they're having a kind of a peaceful conversation, of arguing conversation, your eyes don't leave the screen. Like your eyes get stuck to like seeing these two either bicker or compliment each other or something. And once again, this, much like all the other films in this trilogy, it looks amazing. And just the long conversations they have on like the car, walking in Greece, I think that's where they are. And then sitting out on the little circle table and just watching the sunset. Yeah. The ending is just such a brilliant one. And I think it was able to bring this trilogy kind of full circle. And everything that Jesse said in Sunrise came true here. From the time machine, talking about how like that marriage doesn't have that same kind of magic it had. I love continuity. So yeah, this trilogy is just such an absolute blessing. I am kind of amazed we were able to get something like this. I say that for a lot of films, but it really is like, it's kind of like what Ethan Hawke said once, like there's like some scenes in Before Midnight where it's like nothing happens, and all this kind of stuff would be rejected in like a screenplay class or something. But yet Linklater was able to make this trilogy happen. Now my next step is to get all three on Blu-ray by Criterion.